First of all, thank you for having me, and it's refreshing to come into like a room full of successful people. Going back to your question, does power comes with a responsibility? Definitely, it does, and it's your choice. I always say it's your choice. You use it, or you don't, and if you use it good, or you use it in a bad way. It's your choice at the end of the day, and I think it's definitely something that changes your life a lot. It impacts your life. It impacts your every decision that you make in your life. So I definitely see my name and where I come from as a Muslim Arab royal family woman. Definitely, I have to be responsible. I have to be always up to the standards of a Muslim Arabian royal family, royal woman. Um, it's funny because actually, yes, I faced that a lot until now in so many different countries, and sometimes I go to a forum or a conference or something, and I meet someone who has never been to the region. They're like, "Wow, you're educated." Of course, yes, we are. Wow, you know how to talk. Yes, we are not dumb women. We're not stupid. We do come from the desert, yes, but we worked our way through, and we have reached to places where some of the other women who actually had the education from very early stages, and openness and the opportunity was there, but they haven't reached to any major achievements. So I am very proud, actually, when I go somewhere and they are shocked in a way that, wow, your English is really good. Yes, I went to school, I went to university, so and I'm not the only one. Like all of the women right now, even the older women in our region, that's how our rulers are taking care of us. That's how they're taking care of us. Yes, they are taking care of the land. But Sheikh Zayed, may he rest in peace, he said, I invest into the person, not into the land. And that's what he did. And his children are doing the same. And all of our rulers, by the way, in the GCC are doing the same. They are investing into the person. And that's where we are right now. And that's why our countries are developing very quickly, even it's a very short time. And our countries are very, young in comparison with other countries in different continents. What is my goal, like main goal, or simply, I want to build a legacy. That's what I want to build. I want to build something that will stay even when I'm gone. I think this is very, very important for me. I just want to make a difference. I want my name to be remembered, not in a way where I'm famous, no, not in a way where people think of me, oh, she looks nice or whatsoever, no. In a way that I have had the chance to make a difference. I cannot be cornered. I'm like a bird. Don't put me in a cage, because if you keep me in a cage for so long, you lose me. To be from the royal family 8-9 years ago, there is like a stereotype, or there is a process that you have to follow. You finish school, you go to university, you finish university, there's a job waiting for you or a husband. End of story. Now, because all of the world is developing, and of course we are developing, so there was a space for me where I don't want to be that person and that's it. I don't want my story to end there. I want my story to be bigger and different, and I just had that energy, so I had to push through for that, because I couldn't just sit around and be told to what to do. So that's where I just knew that no, I'm not gonna be that person. I have a holding company based here in Dubai. We have almost 7 to 8 companies right now under that holding that I'm very proud to have very, very good partners with me. I'm very proud to have them. I think I am blessed. Again, I say, I believe in it. I believe that if you have the good heart, the goodwill, good intentions, you would be blessed in different things in life. Now, one of our latest projects is actually in the Philippines. I've been associated with the Filipino government for a while now. I go back and forth. I love that country. I have different businesses in East Asia, but I'm more comfortable to operate from the Philippines. I love the people. They're very good people. They have good hearts, and they're just nice by nature. And here's where we were associated with one of the government officials that are taking care of the drivers. So these drivers, more like a big number of the population are drivers, and they are not government official employees. So they're not being paid in a certain way that qualifies them to take a loan for housing. But yet these people have families and they're sleeping on the roads, under the bridges. So we were associated with that authority that we can, the government is going to give us the land, and we're going to develop the entire community of housing, which will accommodate at least 500 families. Right now, I'm trying to call my rich friends, I would say, to come and make this project happen, because just by announcing that I'm gonna try to help, the amount of happiness I have seen in those drivers, the love, the respect, it's unbelievable. It's not purely charity. You're gonna be paying for it. You're gonna develop it, build it, and then the government is gonna pay you back, and the government is gonna collect the small amounts from the drivers, but in a smaller, capacity as they can. If you would ask my mom that question, she would say definitely get married before the end of this year. I'm her eldest child, and two of my younger siblings are married already, and I'm not. So that would be my mother's answer. My answer would be I have um, I have a list of goals that I want to achieve. Two of the most important ones is to actually add at least another 5 companies under the holding. The second one is to complete this project, the one I'm talking about in the Philippines, and how I have 3 other similar projects also in the Philippines, also that I want to complete.